Butler. Don, you want to call to order and answer?
Okay, whatever you want to put, because I don't know everyone, would you identify yourself? I'm Don Stuckey, the city attorney. And
Me, I'm Sherry Strock. I represent the school board. I'm on the school board.
okay,
Chris Cloninger,
Dwight Myers.
Bob Beck, Justin Smith.
you know everybody else. I know everybody else. Everybody knows clerk treasurer. My statute, she's the treasurer for the redevelopment commission.
And the mayor.
Plus she has significant reporting requirements, so she
Yes.
has to know what's going on.
And the mayor will help to kind of lead these meetings, give information. I'm here to take notes and kind of help out. Angela, I don't know if you want to, are you taking notes?
It's up to you. I can.
I would love for you
Yes,
to,
I can.
and
Okay.
I will takeaways and things that we need to do. I'm here kind of as, to help you guys as staff if you need something, so.
Well, the first order of business is election of a president, vice president, secretary. As I said, the treasurer's provided by statute. So are there any volunteers to be president of the redevelopment commission?
Bob, do you wanna?
I do not.
No?
No.
Well, at least one.
I don't mind.
Do you want to retain it?
Yeah, I don't mind retaining, I was vice president the last time. You were the, president last time. You
It
don't-
was mislabeled on mine.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you wanna be president or are you saying no?
No, I do not.
Okay.
Anybody else want to be president, volunteer?
I don't mind being president.
Anyone else? No?
Don't show too much excitement, guys.
I'm gonna find out Justin is nominated. And,
It's been a year and a half.
It has, yeah.
That's in April.
And assuming, are there, well, we'll have to vote, he has to get at least one vote. So all those in favor, aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, no. Okay, what, vice president, any volunteers for vice president?
Oh, okay.
I nominate Bob Beck.
Okay, anyone else interested? All right, since no one has expressed any interest, there's been no other nominations. All those in favor of Bob Beck as vice president, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Now, worst job as secretary, just so you know, I'm telling you this. These guys probably knew that already.
I believe that.
It is because of, you need to take notes, and also when it comes to signed documents, if there's any tip bonding or anything, you're integrally involved in that. So anybody want to volunteer to be secretary? We got two, we could flip a coin.
Well, I can help prepare the minutes, because
Okay.
I've done that in the past, and then whoever's secretary would just need to let me know what changes need to be made.
I don't care. I'm treasurer of the other one, so. I got voluntold in the other.
Mr. Clevenger has volunteered to be the secretary, yes, or he was volunteered. Are there any other nominations? If none, all those in favor of Mr. Clevenger being the secretary, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Nay.
The ayes have it.
So Justin, you can feel free to take your seat.
I can wait for the next meeting. You have us all to,
You're in charge now. I'm done.
So then the next order of business, I would assume that we need to review, this is your agenda, correct, Andrew?
Yes, I believe so. I sent out an agenda.
First of all, congratulations to everybody.
Thank you, you as
Yeah,
well.
do you have the agenda posted?
I did not. I will have to. It wasn't a public agenda because it was more of a, here's topics, not an agenda.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't a formal agenda. It was, here's the things we need to discuss, and it was, let's get into this, let's get our people in line, let's figure out what we want to accomplish, what's going on around the city, what might we be interested in doing. I kind of meant for this one to be more of a,
This is technically an organizational meeting, our first organizational meeting of the year. So.
yeah. So what's out there, and let's get comfortable, and then next time we'll have a formal agenda, we'll have everything we want to go through piece by piece. In addition, the mayor printed this off just so that we can review what a redevelopment commission is responsible for, or their powers, duties, et cetera. And if done, I'd love for you to chime in to expound on some of these things.
Well, are you familiar with TIF district? Okay, tax increment financing? Basically, if you have industrial or commercial development, or residential now development, you can establish a TIF district, and then if someone builds a factory on that property, the increase in property taxes is captured in a fund, which the clerk treasurer designates as the ABC Industry Bond Fund, or a TIF fund. And then as the tax revenues come in, those monies can be used by the Redevelopment Commission to pay for infrastructure, now fire and police. You can pay for just about anything within that TIF district.
If it benefits the district.
It benefits the district and provides services to that district. So you may be familiar with the fire department was built from SDI property taxes that were put into an SDI TIF fund. Probably familiar with that. More recently, Mayor, what were the last couple of things that the SDI TIF district is going out of business because the time was run, but there were some last.
It lapsed in July, it was either June or July of 2025. And they did really well. SDI was able to pay off the bond in '94. The county took a $19 million bond to develop that area and help SDI out with that. They came in, they did a really good job, and within 20 years of a 30-year TIF, they paid it off. So at that point, for the most part, they started pushing the revenue back into the taxing entities and allowing them to collect on it, just passing it through like it was normal taxes, and they got to collect. But like Don said, they used it to pay for the fire department. They used it to repave that road that goes to SDI. I think just once.
There 40 going west.
Yes.
More recently, then they provided some.
Two pieces of fire equipment totaling.
Well, they got the new tanker.
Yep.
And the grass rig.
And that was, how much was that?
900 and something
Yeah.
dollars, $5 million.
Yep. And then
Department got
police.
2 new squads, a drone, plus AEDs, 9 AEDs,
Yeah.
a radar sign.
I mean, we've really,
I think that's it.
we did well as a city with SDI's TIF, part of Wilmington. And they were good enough to give us that money to acquire those things. So yeah, instead of funneling it straight back into taxes, you can do it based off percentages, a number of different ways. And like Don said, you can do it on housing now too.
You know, on housing, I think there's a cutoff date, 27, 28, maybe there, where it has to be renewed or whatever. But for example, if somebody wanted to build a subdivision and they wanted access to city water and sewer, you have to extend the lines to them. And that's often what the TIF district uses the money for.